Hi guys.
Look at Tim.
Good to get back on the winning side of things, obviously.
Obviously, there's no question we needed to win.
Yeah.
You know, and I think our players came out with that attitude that there was some urgency, that making sure that we gave ourselves the best opportunity, and the way we played on offense earlier in the game was fun to see. It was really fun to watch us play that way, and that makes us be able. You know, everybody wants us to throw the ball, but when we run the ball like that, we can throw the ball because now they're so afraid of the run game. That the pass game, it's hard to do when you're losing 21-0. That's not our time really to throw it, to be honest with you. But we can get ahead and we can get good field position and know that we can get 6 and 7 yards a chunk and go for it on 4th down. Then we can take our shots, and when you take your shots, big plays happen. So it was fun to see big plays in all phases of our offensive game.
With Joe being out this week with the concussion, how does that affect your game plan going in? Because he's been such a big part of it the last 3 or 4 weeks.
Yeah, I mean, Joe Protho's a great player, there's no question. But Jared Muhammad, we said all along, is a good, steady guy. He's a good player. He's gonna do everything he can to make sure we're going in the proper direction. And I thought he played extremely well tonight too. He may not have the same instinctual maybe running abilities, but he has the toughness that we need to have at that position, and he's better than adequate. He's a very good football player himself.
Tell me about Willie Tucker right now.
Well, you can talk to Willie. He's
okay.
Right there. But Willie knows how good he is, and Willie, you know, sometimes we all do. And I think really the receivers, because we haven't had the opportunity to throw it when we wanted to throw it the last couple of weeks, they get anxious. You know, and tonight he stayed patient, and he stayed patient with his routes, and we know when he stays patient with his route running, he's a tough guy to cover one-on-one. And when you're running the ball as well as we ran the ball, then people have to play man because they have to stop the run. And when they play man, then we got some guys that can do some things. And Willie ran some great routes. Chris put the ball where he had to put the ball, and Willie made some great plays, almost the third one, really, to be honest with you. So I think it was fun to watch that and see that happen. And I'm happy, obviously, for Willie Tucker, and I'm happy for our football team that we were able to do what we did.
It seemed like you're consistently able to get the edge too tonight. What's the difference there?
Well, I think that we've been so effective inside that people were playing the inside, but we were still getting 3 and 4 inside. But that also opens up the perimeter. And DJ Peluso gets 0 credit, and our wideouts tonight too. I got to give those. We blocked the perimeter. We blocked the perimeter. DJ Peluso is a man-child out there. I'm not going to lie to you. That guy, he took 3 or 4 guys, depleted them.
I saw Willie deplete a guy too.
Willie got a guy, and when all that's going, we're good. You know, so I think hopefully we can keep it going against a really talented Eastern Washington game, but I think our players deserve to enjoy this one, and then we'll look forward to Monday.
What's going to be the key up there to get your record back to 3 and 3 if that's something you're going to do?
Well, I think, Eastern Washington to me is the premier program in our conference right now. You know, Montana State lost again tonight. They have 2 losses in conference. I think that they are the team. You know, and to go up there and have the opportunity to play them in Spokane and beat them in Spokane is a huge challenge, but it's a great opportunity for us to really make a statement. And we're no longer looking at the season as 2 and 3, or we're looking at the season as 1 game at a time. And if we can take care of 1 game at a time, maybe we can work our way back into the Big Sky race.
How does the secondary get ready to face an offense like that, a quarterback like Jordan West?
Well, I think the one thing you got to get back to is, it's hard to do against him because everybody's tried to do it, but nobody can do it. You got to keep the ball in front of him. I mean, against Montana State, in the run game and the pass game, they had just gigantic plays, not like 9, 10-yard plays. They had 60-yard plays, 70-yard plays. And you add that to how good they are just being effective and efficient. They're good. They can run it and throw it. It's a huge challenge for us. Our offense is going to have to keep up with it. It's going to be a good piece of the game.
Cooper Kupp. Is he the best receiver in FCS?
Well, this guy's pretty good for them too. And Willie Tucker, he just plays in a different offense. But number 7 for those guys is a good player. Cooper Kupp's a good player. They have 2 or 3 other guys that are really good players up there too. Yeah. So it's a huge challenge, and I don't think you can go into it just saying you're going to take Cooper Kupp away. If you do that, you're going to get hurt in the run game, and you're probably going to get hurt by other receivers. So we got to be smart, and we'll make some decisions on what we're going to do. But